Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a video about how to follow up with your potentials after events. So these could be in-person events, these could be online events, whatever event that we're doing as a team or that you're doing individually. We need to be following up with those people. We cannot expect them to just come to us and, be like, hey, I'm ready to come on board. Like, no, you might have like a person who is super excited and who does that before you can even get to them. But it is our job to reach out to them either the night after the event or immediately the day after. This is not like the dating game where we go out on a date with them / have the event and then wait 3 days to call them back. Like, no, like we need to call them like ASAP after the date. Okay, so the best way to do this is to add your direct upline and then maybe even the one after that if you feel comfortable doing that. But create that three-way chat going on. Ask them how they loved the event, what was their favorite part, if they had any questions, if they're ready to sign or be a customer, like just kind of see like where they're headed. But keep asking questions, keep the conversation going, keep the excitement up, and keep the momentum rolling. That's so important because we want them to be so hyped up after our events that they're just ready to just jump on in. So as ambassadors, we need to be creating that excitement. So let's say that after the event, you have an ambassador that signs. Yay, that's awesome. That's super great and exciting. And, it's amazing, right? We love signing new people. But what do we usually do sometimes? We don't train ambassadors. That is something we really do struggle with. And I'm just being completely honest with you guys. Like, I struggle with it. I'm sure Brianna struggles with it. And you probably struggle with it as well. Sometimes it's hard because we don't know exactly how to take them into the training realm without overwhelming or what to touch on first, because there's so many different ways we can go with this. But I think first thing is first, that we need to put them into a three-way chat with, so that new ambassador, yourself because you just sponsored them, and your direct upline. And even if you want to add the one after that, you go on right ahead to create that 3 or 4-way chat. This gives your new ambassador a reason to meet us as uplines. It gives them a way to get to know us as uplines, and we get to meet them as downlines and get to know them, see what their goals are, what they want out of this business, get to learn about their why do they join. Is it for financial freedom? Do they really just want the products at wholesale? Like, we need to know so we can goal set with them, because if they're not wanting to make it to the top, which is absolutely fine, we shouldn't be driving them to go to the top. If they just want their products paid for, we need to set goals on how they can get their products paid for and help them get to that goal. So just think about it this way. If you were to work in the restaurant business, or even honestly like any business really, do you just get thrown into it on the first day and they're just like, well, have at it, good luck, we'll see you at your quarter meetings where we figure out whether you're doing a good job or not? No, like especially at the restaurant business, when I used to be like a waitress, you go through training. They teach you the ropes. They teach you about the menu. They teach you about how to talk to people, how to approach people, stuff like that. At least that's what my training was. So just think about it that way. So back to like the restaurant analogy here. So same with an ambassador. We don't just want to have them join and then throw them in and be like, good luck. If you have a question, I guess you can come to me. We need to make them feel confident that they can do this. So, and when we have to study the menu, study how they, what goes together, what are the side options. Think about that as the Plexus menu, about our combo packs, about what pairs nicely with what. We need to be training them about the menu and how, how that compare with maybe something that someone struggles with. So diabetes, you want to go the slim route, right? Like, we know that. That's basic knowledge for us. But your new ambassador may not know that. So it's so important that we create the training, that you provide the training, and that you duplicate that, so when they add an ambassador, that they are putting you in a 3-way chat with themselves and their new ambassador, and it just duplicates. Like, that's something that we really need to start doing, is duplication. And we've been really doing that lately, and I just want to keep on going because it's great. It's what we were striving for. This business is completely duplication. So when it comes to training, like I said, do those 3 or 4-way chats. First of all, let us get to know your new person. That's so important. But next, go to our team page. We have a pinned post that has a ton of videos for them to watch. Maybe assign them to watch 1 or 2 of them within 24 hours, and then see if they have any questions. Then give them another 1 or 2 to watch. Just see what they want out of this business. If they really want to go to the top, make sure they're watching all those trainings. But I'm going to make it up to you that if you decide that, or if they decide that, they just want to get their products paid for, select like the product video or something so that they can see like what products, they can help people with. And maybe then introduce them to the compensation video, just because they can see the earning potential that this business does have. So it's really up to you to provide the videos. You can't expect them just to go YouTube Celeste Gwynn. They don't know Celeste. Like, did you know Celeste when you first joined? Probably not. So, it's really important that we provide the tools for them. And the best training you could probably do is make sure they get a welcome pack when they join, because when they get their success kit, it has everything they could ever need for training, and it'll go down through all the products and why it's great, and gives them little tidbits about each product. It tells them about the compensation plan. It gives them thank you cards. It gives them talking points. It talks about the Franks list. Like, the success kit is amazeballs. It's amazing. Okay, like, they need to be having the success kit, and you need to walk them through the success kit. Make sure they're seeing everything, and then if anything, ask them questions about it. Have them find something for you so they're actually learning in and out of the success kit and how to do stuff properly. So that's like my little spiel on how to follow up and how to train these new ambassadors after events, because following up is key. We can't expect them to do it for us. We need to be doing it for them, and just how to get them on board and how to get that training right off the bat. So I hope this helped you guys, and good luck getting your new potentials and new ambassadors. We are so excited about all the new faces that are going to be coming on this team.